Reporting on duty. Bongret is here. Hi everyone, welcome to Trade with Bongret. My name is Bongret Solomon. Once again, we are here. Okay, on BTC this week, I can say categorically that we are more bearish than bullish. I will tell you the reason why. Follow me and let's do this weekly review on BTC. Okay, let's see what we should expect on BTC for the week. Okay guys, if you are seeing my chart, don't forget what we do here every morning. We give you the analysis of BTC, showing you what happens on BTC the previous day and what you should expect the current day. This is an attempt to aid you in your trading decision and help you make money trading the Bitcoin chart. Okay, so today is Monday, the 23rd, right? Yeah, the 22nd of June 2026, and you can see the year is advancing gradually. Alright, let's get back to the business. Don't be surprised, this video might be longer than expected because we'll be exploring whatever that happened from the weekly time frame into the daily, into the 4 hours, and into the 1 hour. And we'll see how we will trade Bitcoin this week. Okay, so follow me carefully as I take you on this journey so that you can always make a correct and accurate trading decision, especially on BTC. Don't forget, the attempt of this analysis is to help those that are having that fear of trading BTC because of its volatility and every other thing. This is an attempt to guide you on what you should look out for every day, especially if you're a day trader or a scalper. If you are a swing trader or a position trader, this analysis can also help you in order to make your trading decision as well. So follow me carefully as we go down this week to analyze the Bitcoin chart and give you a head up for the week. Okay, so thank you guys for watching to this extent, and please don't forget, if you're watching the short clip of this video, please do well to use the link below this video or check my bio. You will see a link directing you to our YouTube channel. Do well to subscribe to our YouTube channel and have access to the few video of this analysis. Okay, you know, how you prepare for the week determines how profitable you will be in the market. All right, let's dive into it. Now, this is the weekly journey of Bitcoin. This is what happened on Bitcoin during last week. You know, a new week just started today, which is Monday. You know, so look at the candle that closed Bitcoin last week. Okay, so look at it. Look at the high of Bitcoin on the weekly time frame, around 67,300, and the low around 62,300. You know, so it's been an incredible journey on Bitcoin last week, moving up and down, and at the end of the day, we close on this candle, on this bearish candle. And based on my judgments, based on what I trade, Bitcoin is currently trying to form a pattern on this weekly time frame. You see, my trend line is still intact. Bitcoin have not bounced on it yet, you know. So, but we'll get to that. So, what am I expecting on Bitcoin this week? If I should judge Bitcoin, I should just say I expect Bitcoin to come and trade around this my zone, around 75,800, before seeking for the low of the previous week. Okay, so on a general note, I'm expecting Bitcoin to come and trade at least here for this current week. Then from next week, we might see a bullish candle to the upside that will take out this our what do we call it, our trend line, you know. So, but as a day trader, your major concern is to understand what is happening on the weekly, go lower to the daily, and then start seeing the current happening, align it with what you have seen on the weekly, and make your trading decision on the lower time frame. This is what you need to be doing in the market as a day trader and as a scalper. You don't need to go and study what BTC have been doing for the past 2-3 years in order to make your trading decision for today. No, that's so stressful already, you know. So let's dive into this. You have seen what Bitcoin have done on the weekly. Because of this closure, I expect Bitcoin this week, by Saturday, Sunday this week, Bitcoin should give us another red candle closure as well, which might be closing around this particular zone of 6160k region. Okay, this is a personal opinion. I'm not giving you assurance that that is what is going to happen, but I'm showing you what I'm seeing from the chart. Alright, so having said that, let's go down to the daily time frame and see what is happening there. Okay, so look at our daily time frame. If you watch the daily time frame, you will see that Bitcoin is trying to do what? It's trying to do what? So this is from the weekly time frame. This is where I told you that I want Bitcoin to come and trade before we see the downside. So even on the daily time frame, Bitcoin is still trying to give us the same double bottom pattern that we are seeing on BTC on the weekly as well. You see the alignment now. So, and from the weekly judgment, I told you that I want Bitcoin to come and trade around the zone 75,800. So if you watch that same zone, you see that there is a daily fair value gap that Bitcoin tapped on this morning and rejected. Okay, that is an evidence to show you that the projection of the weekly to come and complete the second bottom is valid. Okay, so if you watch, I am so relaxed on this analysis this morning because I want to give you the whole picture of what you need to understand for the week. So looking at it now, market just tapped into this region, this fair value gap region, and rejected, and you can see it's rejecting so massively. But don't be deceived. Market should definitely come back to mitigate this region, at least mid-range of this region, before we should see the downside. So as a day trader, as a scalper, what is your own obligation this morning? Your own obligation is to let me mark out the low and the high of the daily yesterday. Now look at it here. This is the high of BTC yesterday, around 64,600, and the low around 63,200. Can you see it now? Now, and definitely now, Bitcoin have taken the high of yesterday. Am I right on that? As you can see from my screen, Bitcoin have taken the high of yesterday, and then it's rejecting from there, corresponding with the daily fair value gap, which is a point of interest for us here, and our zone for the week that we expect Bitcoin to come and trade before the sell. So what are we anticipating as a day trader and as a scalper now? Now let's go to 4 hours and see what the Asian markets have done for the first 4 hours of the day. Now if you come to the 4 hours time frame, you will see for a fact that Bitcoin did a very massive rejection here. So what are we expecting? I'm still expecting Bitcoin to come and still take the high created already this morning, to take liquidity, tap us into this fair value gap, then give us a reason to sell, and then we saw. If this scenario did not happen, the second scenario that you should expect is for Bitcoin to come. Remember, you are a day trader and you are a scalper, right? So the next scenario is to come and wait for Bitcoin to come here. Use yesterday's low as a liquidity, take down the liquidity, come and trade on this 4 hours order block or demand zone, then give you a reason to buy, and then you buy. It's that simple. It's that simple. My aim and my duty on this app is to simplify BTC chart and give you a head up on what you should look out for. It's that simple. I don't care the strategy you are trading. I'm not saying that it's not relevant, but no matter what you are trading, if you can go in this wise, in this understanding, you will always make a clear and wise decision in the market and print money from just trading the Bitcoin chart. Okay, so if you watch now on the 4 hour time frame, if you draw this temporal bullish trend line, you will see that markets have taken it. Markets have retested it, and it's trying to head down. So it's either you wait for market to come and sweep the liquidity created already today, because one thing you have to understand now is that a lot of people are in short position currently. And don't forget, today is Monday. Our daddy, the president of the US, are still sleeping. He might wake up and make a tweet, and that tweet will give us a Monday spike. That's why I said you should wait for Bitcoin to come and clear this liquidity created already, because a lot of people have entered short position already, waiting for BTC to sell from here down. But that spike that usually happens on Monday is likely to happen again. Clear this liquidity, tap into our daily fair value gap before the sell-off. Or if market should continue selling from here, wait for it to come and take yesterday's low as liquidity, tap into this demand zone, 4 hours demand zone, give you a reason to buy, and you buy. It's that simple. Stop complicating charts in the name of a lot of confluences. Stop complicating charts. Always visit our page, always visit our X handle, join our Telegram community, join our WhatsApp community, stay updated, and you will always get a head-ups and a trading insight for you to make your right decision in the market. Thank you so much for watching to this extent. I believe I am able to simplify this chart this morning, and I have given you a head up for the week, and I believe and I wish you a profitable week ahead. Today's Monday. Don't forget, there's a lot of unnecessary volatility that you should expect in the market today. So stay updated, join our Telegram community, join our X handle. The handle is right there on the screen of this video you're watching. Okay, search for it and join it on X so that you always stay updated. Join our YouTube channel, follow us on TikTok, and you always stay updated and get first-hand analysis on BTC every morning. Thank you guys. I remain my humble self, Born Great Solomon, and don't forget that Born Great is out. See you guys tomorrow in our next analysis. Bye for now.